Hello everybody out there. Today we are going to deal with the Indian system of numeration. Now what do I mean by the Indian system of numeration? Let's take a number 2. We know how to read this number. This number is 2. Let's take a 2-digit number. We read this as 37. A 3-digit number, 485. Let's take a 4-digit number, 9,999. It was quite easy to read these numbers. Now let me take at least a 7-digit number like 3, 9, 8, 5, 4, 6, 3. Oops, it's quite a huge number. I remember when I was young, I was asked to read this number and I took quite some time to read out this number. So I asked my teacher, how do I read this number fast? So she said there are quite some indicators for that. Like she placed a period here or a comma and a period here and she read it. I still found it difficult to read this number as early as possible. So she said, okay, let me explain to you. And she drew a house, a pretty little house like this. She drew, there was a roof up there. And there was a lovely house here like this. She just drew a huge house like this. And she divided this house into 4 rooms. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have 4 rooms. And she named each room as, this is the ones room. This is the thousands room. This is the lakhs room. And finally, she said, this is the crores room. So this ones, thousand, lakhs and crores, this is what she referred to as the periods. Then she said, in this one's room, there are 3 people staying. Like as we have in our rooms, we have 1 or 2 or 3 people staying. She said there are 3 people staying out here. 1, 2, and 3. And she named them as ones, tens, and hundreds. Then she says in thousands room, there were only 2 people staying out there. 2 people. And she called them as 1,000 and 10,000. Lakhs room also had 2 people staying out there. That is lakh and 10 lakh. Crores also had 2 people staying out there. That is crores and 10 crores. Then she said, like each one of us have an address. She said each of these numbers also have an address, which we call it as the place value. So each number, they've got a value, they've got a place value. So this, what if I have this number 3? It is 3 ones, which I read as 3. What about the number 4? 4 tens, 43. Now, if I have another digit 3, 343, and they're all in the ones period. Now let me place a 3 in the thousands period. How do I read this? 3,343. Then you have 7, 73,743. Here I have an 8, 8 lakhs, 73,343. If I'm going to have a 7 here, I would read it as 78 lakhs, 73,343. Then in the crores periods, I'm going to have 5. It's going to be 5 crores, 78 lakhs, 73,343. What if I have the number 9 here? 9 and 5 belongs to the crores period, so I'm going to read it as 95 crores. 7 and 8 belong to the lakhs period, I call it 78 lakhs. 7 and 3 belong to thousands period, 73,343. Isn't that easy now? Now, as I said, how do we place those periods? How do I place the comma? So you have a wall out there. Do you see a wall out here? So you actually place the comma after 3. This is in the Indian system. You have 3. You have after 3 digits backwards. You put a comma here, and then you put another comma here. You put another comma here. Cool. So let's start once again. What if I give you the number like 3, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So how do I put the periods here? As I showed you, there are 3 numbers. After the 3 digits out here, I put a comma. So 321. Then for the thousands period, 2 people here. So 54,321. Then I put the comma here. It's in the lakhs period. So 86 lakhs, 54,321. 3, it comes in the crores period. So 3 crores, 86 lakhs, 54,321. Isn't that easy to read now? Let's take another number again. So how do I place the comma here? Since here, here, and here. So how do I read this? This is the ones period. This is the thousands periods, lakhs periods, and here the crores. So how do I read this? 7 crores, 85 lakhs, 64,968. So I hope you all got what is the Indian system of numeration. In the next session, we shall deal with the international system of numeration. Bye for now. Thank you.